Welcome everybody to a new episode of Blue Byte Backstage. Today it's all about the Settlers Online and the new updates. And we have a bazillion people from the team who want to talk about this update for you. So let's get to it. Surprise!
Hi, David!
Sonja, I just promised people outside that we have lots of updates to talk about. Is that true?
That is true. We do have quite some cool features for our new PvP coming up. So we have ranking feature and we have a progression system so you can now level up while playing PvP. And on top of that we have the Midsummer Night event coming up where you can buy cool items from the past events with the old event resources.
That's cool. I want to know more though, so who do I ask?
Yes, then you should ask Paula.
Dearest Paula, I was told that you are the worldwide expert on the new progression system.
Yes. The progression system is a system where the player can level now with PvP XP. So he has his own PvP level and he can level up until level 30 and gains with all level cool, awesome rewards. And on top of this, we also have a new PvP building which shows the actual level you have. But the PvP building, the art department can show you.
Off to the art department. So, Armin, I've heard you guys have been creative.
Yes. We did the PvP water castle, and what you see here is our initial idea for it. And yeah, we thought that's probably not enough for such a long time the player is playing on PvP, so we wanted to have something bigger for the player, and that is where we ended. This is the biggest version of the castle that the player can build on the water. At first we took some 3D construction kits, and the castle is getting bigger and bigger, and there is still room for further growing of the castle. Yeah, after rendering the castle, we are getting to Photoshop, like here, and doing some changes as usual with our objects in the game. This is how it looks before, and yeah, after all these things, it starts to look better and better, like the waves and the shadow and the reflection, and yeah, some plants, and after all, it looks like this, and so we finished.
That's pretty impressive. Definitely worth fighting for, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. Definitely.
So, I would say thank you, and off to the next section! Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Hi Matthias.
Hey.
I heard that you've built the ranking website?
Yeah, that's correct.
Give me copious details.
Yeah, of course. So we have the worldwide ranking, and we have the instance ranking where you can compare yourself to the others. And for example, we have the efficiency ranking where you can see you can compare the troops that you defeated with the troops that you spent. But I heard that you have more news.
Indeed. So Ken, all the fans out there, they are awaiting the new event.
Oh yes, it's a good one. It's going to be exciting.
So can you give it like a little sneak peek?
Yeah, absolutely. What the event is it's called the Midsummer Night event, and what the event consists of is basically it allows the players to take all their collectibles they've had from the special events and the holiday, and to actually put a use towards them. Because if it's been like most of the players, they've had them all stuck in their star menu, not knowing what to do with them. But now what we've enabled is for the players to come into the shop and take and purchase them using a new type of currency called a token. And what players can do with that is purchase experienced explorers. They can purchase some buffs or some different type of buildings which they might find useful onto their home island. Now how it works is that they'll come into the provision house, come over here to the conversion, and they have the old Easter eggs that they had for the Easter event, and they can now take all those that they had in their start menu and can actually convert those over to tokens. Then what you can do is take those tokens, come over here into the shop, and you can just purchase a variety of things. Like I said, for example, the Experienced Explorer, a watermill, a Master of Martial Arts, and each one has a different value attached to it depending on what the item is that you want.
So that sounds kind of cool, right? Out with the old, in with the new. That's great. But unfortunately, that's also the end of the episode. We are wrapping up. As always, if you liked what you've seen, like us, share the video with your friends and family. And if you have any questions or comments, let us know on Facebook, Twitter, and forums. We are listening everywhere. So for the whole Blue Byte team, I'm signing off.
Alle Licht, ja! Oh, so scheiße!